Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of the Pure-Blooded series, and this time we're gonna take a look at the evil hero. Yes, the classic evil hero and their new interesting support that we have right here. Well, if you really like the series, please consider to subscribe, ring the bell, hit the like, and please share this to a friend, and let's get into it. Here we are everyone with your first opponent, Selena. In this deck, as usual, we really like to go in second because it's a very battle type, heavy type of deck. Well, we have Evil Hero Infernal Rider and Evil Hero Toxic Bubble. Interesting two new cards of the Evil Hero archetype. Let's see. Oh my god, the scheme of the Monarch. Monarchs with an extra deck. Alright, interesting. We have the new monarchs. This is interesting, so this means that it's not gonna be domain lock. Thank you very much. I really like to fusion some of my evil hero monsters. Let's see. We have Dog Calling, we have a find and another find. So we maybe Mitsurugi Prayers. Oh, so it's a Mitsurugi with monarchs. I do know how annoying this is possible gonna be. But alright, let me know. Oh no. Oh yeah. Such new cards. I bet it'll happen no Mitsurugi. Okay, alright, so you're gonna ritual someone. And possible I need to go to discard one another card, but everything is right because I can discard Vicious Claw. Yeah, Vicious Claw is here. Why not Vicious Claw? He's a very cool type of equipment. If my monster will be destroyed by battle, I can just return this card to my hand. Then destroy a monster, inflict damage, and after that special summon a token to the side of the field of my opponent. I know this is possible not the best thing in the world, the final one that is the evil token, but hey, I can fusion summon with tokens, I guess. So, it's not a lot, thanks to super polarization, maybe. Well, let's see. So it's a monarch with Mitsurugis. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Mitsurugis, they really like to try to ritual summon that giant snake that needs you to discard a card, which for me is not a loss of value. Well, okay, alright, here we go. Let's see how this end board. It can be anything. It can be full monarchs, it can be full Mitsurugi, it can be a mix between the two, because I never saw monarchs plus something else. Let's see, Ame no Murakumo no Mitsurugi unfortunately is a reptile, so I have no fusions to them. Okay, so possible I need to rely on what? Malicious Bane? Thanks to Dark Calling, so I can special Malicious Bane. Both of Evil Hero Infernal Rider and Toxic Bubble are fine monsters. So maybe I can get something. Okay, Mitsurugi Ritual, so you're gonna Ritual Summon. A reptile monster, okay. So we're gonna have another one face up on the field. Alright, the only problem about this new card is because, well, I can't read most of the time, but I can read. It's a Mitsurugi. Okay, if this card is tributed, so any type of tribute. I can see why you're running monarchs. Because the Mitsurugi monsters, if they are tributed by anything, for a ritual summon or by a tribute summon, they still did trigger effects. A very interesting type of deck. You try to mix and match both of the tribute summon and the tribute for a ritual. Really cool, really cool. Mitsurugi Great Purification. Oh, a current effect is Omni Negate? No, it's a destroy. Destroy that card. So it's not an Omni Negate. Okay, I'm really surprised that this is not an Omni Negate. Generally speaking, when your opponents activate a card effect, no! Okay, so we have two level 4s and a left and to level 8. I start to think about the possibilities about which XYZ monster is gonna be on the menu. But perhaps we have a full Mitsurugi set. We have Elemental Hero Sparkman! Oh yeah, boy! Yes, we have the classic ones too. So, alright, let's activate Dark Calling. Okay, right. You're gonna negate it? Is it gonna interrupt or something? Possible now? Or we're gonna summon something? Well, what else this could be those traps? Okay. Oh yeah, we can do Evil Hero Dark Knight because we have a Find and a Wire monster. Okay, let me see. Find and Wire. Okay. So let's go to the Evil Hero Darkness Knight. Utilizing a Find and a Wire monster, I can future summon him to the field, and all my opponent's monsters are gonna lose attack equal to the sum of the materials. So everyone is gonna be 0 now. Okay, now let's see what he's gonna do. Okay, you can add a Mitsurugi card from deck to hand, you can special summon, okay. And Kunozanagi, okay, so you're gonna recover. Alright, and this is a really nice one because now I can special summon Evil Hero Toxic Bubble to the field, and once that Toxic Bubble got to the field, I can draw 2 cards because I control a fusion monster that makes Dark Fusion. Yay! Nice! Okay, so it's gonna be the another Mitsurugi shenanigans. I need to discard a card or gonna do something. Okay, maybe it's try the battle phase, or you're gonna Mitsurugi prayers. So you're gonna ritual summon something. Okay, I just need for a deck to your hand, or you're gonna apply the second effect to take damage. You're gonna add Mitsurugi no Mikowusu, and of course damage. Okay, sir, no problem. No problem. I can discard 1 card. I'm gonna discard my Vicious Claw because I can draw 2/1. Ooh, Monster Reborn. Interesting. It's Dark Contact. I can add a Super Castle or Dark Fusion from my deck to my hand. Okay, let's activate Dark Contact and search for Supreme King Castle or Dark Fusion. Okay. Do you have another negate, sir? Do you have another negate or something else? Come on, come on. I know that you have something. I know that you have something. I'm gonna add something. Okay, here we are, Mitsu Great Purification. Okay, so you're gonna destroy my Hero Dark Knight, I suppose. But hey, everything's fine. Oh, wait a minute, you are Omen? Negative effect. Oh, negative effect if you do destroy that card. Oh, okay, so you are Omen. I completely misread. Great. Yeah. Okay, alright, Summoning again. Alright, so far so good. At least he wastes 2 of his negates. So let's go battle phase! Yeah! Okay, I gonna do damage. Oh my god, Mitsurugi Magatana, then I don't know what to do. Tributary return most the time face of going to control, destroy it. So you're gonna have the first effect. Yes, you're gonna have the first effect. Okay. Alright! For me, it's okay. We have another Mitsurugi Reyes. Okay, I cannot special summon. What? Oh no. Whoa. Dark Fusion, monster brain control, can make super attack. Release. Oh, okay, because I don't have it. Oh, maybe I cannot activate it because what if he's first summoned by Dark Fusion? Oh, he got summoned by Dark Colony. That means that he was not properly summoned. Well, crap. Crap. And he got 5 cards to hand. Oh no. This is a very sad situation. Oh you. Well, what it is, he cannot attack directly. Oh no. Okay, if a hero Dark Knight not being properly summoned, count me out of guard. Count me out of guard. Holy crap. I guess everything was fine, but apparently no. Perhaps no. Shit. So it's gonna be game. Let me guess. You can destroy Toxic Bubble, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Oh yeah. It's gonna be game. It's gonna be game. God damn it, Mitsurugi. God damn it. Even that the reptile player, I don't like Mitsurugi. It's just like, you are a reptile. How do you are a reptile? Okay, you are turtle, but you look like more dragon. Yeah, you actually look more like Bowser. And they just interrupt your opponent for doing this. You like a reptile, you like a Roshi. Okay, you are cool, but it's just like, interrupt your opponents. Do not have to play the game. Kill him. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Well, the first loss. The first loss. Oh well, at least we learned something today. Dark Alley is not special summon properly, so Monster Reborn is not gonna work. Or for whatever full gate reasons that I am not aware of. Well, let's see what the second opponent can bring up. So here everyone, we are second opponent, Kin. Okay, what do I have? Oh. Okay, I'm a very appreciate about the evil mind, but I have Apian. Alright then, so if I draw Burfinatrix or any find monster, I can still fusion summon. Alright! I can still try to Dark Contact, and even that Dark Contact got negated, I can activate the second Dark Contact. Okay, so we have Primates. Okay, I'm ready to set up Primates. Alright, this is okay, we have Drill Beam. We have possible a second Drill Beam because, well, the Primate players always do 2 of them. And oh, hello Blue Eyes. So this is Blue Eyes or Blue or Niche Blue Eyes with Primate. And I have Everhero Toxic Bubble. Excellent. Okay, this is how we're gonna be. Let's activate Dark Contract. Third Supreme King Castle or our Dark Fusion. I'm over. I know they want it. Okay, I really like to have a Dark Fusion. Thank you very much, sir. And let's go Dark Fusion! Yay! Okay, alright. And we have Primate Beam. Yes. As I suspected, negate and ban. Okay. And we have, oh my god. And Magnificent! Great Fear Phoenix. Alright, so let's go to the plan B. Let's normal summon Elemental Hero Avian. Then we're gonna special summon Toxic Bubble, but however, since that I don't control a fusion monster, so no draw 2, unfortunately. So I'm gonna activate Dark Contract. Because I can only use each effect Dark Contract once per turn. Means that I can fusion summon. I cannot search anymore, but I can fusion summon. Behold the Dark Contact. Fusion summon by shuffling the materials. Or in other ways, no loss! Yeah. Okay, well, we already know what Dark Knight do, so let's go Evil Hero Infernal Backlash. One of the new cards. Here, and we have Infernal Backlash. And then I can utilize Effect Battle. I can unlock Fusion or another card that mention it from the deck or direct it to my hand except Fusion monsters. So yeah, I can search. Do you have a second drill beam, sir? Do you have it? No, you don't. So let's see what kind of monster. Let's grab again Toxic Bubble. So if something bad happens, at least I have Toxic Bubble. Of course, once per turn clause, and let's activate the Vicious Claw. Okay, let's equip it in the Infernal Wing Backfire and a Mystical Space Typhoon. Why? I'm not surprised. And we have a second effect of, oh no, 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 no! Okay, alright. I was suspecting a second Jubrine, but Mystical Space Typhoon, okay, alright, let's end it. For all the cards, I just want to show off Vicious Claw, but then your opponent say no. MST, negate, response. Okay, this is game 6, 7, this is barely game. Okay, this is barely game, I will survive. Well, at least I have Toxic Bubble. It's just sad because, come on, I really like that you have monsters on your graveyard, sir. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh my god, today is not the day. Oh shit. I'll bring them off, but today is not the day. Crap. Oh, hello Drivewing. How's it going? Well now, my opponent have game. Some magnificent storm. Look, I really like that we have the meme of, oh yeah, MST negate. But, god damn it. I'm really sure that Magnific Storm is actually something good. I really doubt. But okay, alright. At least this is neat. At least this is neat. GG, sir. GG, sir. We try. We try. Well, at least I show off the fusions. I count this as a win. In some kind of form. And yes, I'm gonna have to do 40 duels, perhaps. Oh well. Well, let's see what's the. Never see someone play Vicious Claw. Nice attempt. Thanks, sir. Thanks. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Thank you. See, at least we have nice people on the Edo Probe sometimes. Well, let's see what the third opponents can bring up on the table. Oh well. So everyone, here we are, our third opponent of the day, player. That was you, player. And we have a really huge deck. These can be a lot of things, and none of them are good. With the opening of Spirit Gates. Okay, so this is a mix of Yobel shenanigans with Forward up, okay. Oh yeah, because we can discard a find and then send find to the deck to the graveyard. Alright then, yeah, I guess this is some kind of form of Yobel mixed with the Sacred Beasts. Alright then, how I can do this? Well, I have a super polymerization. Alright, super poly. So, if my opponent summons one of the Yubel monsters, I can just super poly. Excellent. Excellent, actually. Let's see, we have Evil Assault, discard a card, and add a card or special summon. And I have Evil Hero Sinister Necron. Excellent. This is better than I thought. Oh, hello, Ravile. Okay, so I can utilize Evil Assault to discard Necron. Then, special summon or have something. And I have Elemental Hero Vicious Claw. Yes, the Vicious Claw, the keep cards turns into one of the monsters that can be special summon itself. Hey, this is excellent. Alright, so let me see. And we have Vision Resonator. For all those things, I'm really interested what the Vision Resonator is about. Oh, okay, so do you have a monster? Okay, so Unchained. And if this guy's not okay, then we start a Red Dragon's Artifact. Why? Or Abomination Unchained Soul, okay. And alright, then Unchained, and we have Crimson Gaia. Why Crimson Gaia? Right, or one card that mentions it. So you're actually running Red Dragon's Artifact. And we have Fiendish Golan. Okay, so this is you're running actually Red Crimson Dragon's Artifact, or this is just a search for one of your negates, huh? I don't know. And we have the Phantom of Yubel, of course. Alright. Yeah, okay, this is... and we have the Moon of the Closed Heaven. Why did you just link up to the Moon of the Closed Heaven? So you have Finesmith? What is this? Do you have every fine on your deck? Seriously? Oh, hello, Lacrima. Okay, this is gonna be fun because I'm gonna super follow this guy so hard. Okay, I was trying to... Okay, alright, this is an joyful duel, and then don't find this Mitch and Jean. Because reasons. You're gonna have a very painful death, sir. A very painful one. So, let's see. Possible he gets some negate in somewhere else in those face down cards. Either way, of course, and find the monster to the deck to the graveyard. And you have Evil Hero Sinister Necron. This is Fiend Pile? Every Fiend monster in the field? Seriously? Right. Act Fusion. What are you gonna bring up? What are you gonna bring? I guess a lot of nothing because you don't have zones to do so. Okay, XYZ. Another Fiend? Yeah, this is Fiend Pile, and it's working somehow. Okay, so yeah, when I try to include a special summon a monster, here you're negate. Very well then, mister. Let's activate Evil Assault and detaching Sinister Necron. It's unfaulted that my opponent already did the combo, so I cannot. So I'm gonna show you regardless. So we have Sinister Necron's effect. I know that you want it. Okay. Alright. You waste your negate. Excellent. Now let me see. Malicious being one evolution monster, but another. Malicious dead. Okay. Do you have anyone that is just Fiend? I guess Fiend. Why you're Fiend Rock? So I need to summon a wire. Okay. Yo, Elemental Hero Avian. And now it's time. Or it's not time. Using most for a defeated spirit material. Fiend. Why I cannot summon sir? Okay, alright. Let's activate. Wait a minute. Okay, why I cannot activate the monster using monster in need of spiritual material? Okay, I don't understand why I cannot utilize your monster, sir. I don't know, this is something that is misreading on some one of your cards. But okay, I gotta set super polarization and let's see. I can special summon a Hero Vicious Squad to gain 300 sacrifice. Let me see someone. But wait a minute, the Ghost of Yubel is gonna have an other white. Alright then. I'm gonna end my turn here with on Elemental Hero Avian looking menacingly. Big welcome labyrinth. Seriously, this is Find Pile. This is straight up Find Pile. God damn it. Okay, goodbye, Toxic Bubbaru. And we have more fine stuff. Please stop. I still don't know why super polymerization is not working, but I really like my super polymerization be maintained on the field. I really like to Artifact Harris. Another Archifine. Artifact Grass the Glitz. Okay, alright, this is just a trap, Sasha. Alright, right. Okay, this is the most annoying duel that I'm having right now. And why my Super Pod is not activating? Okay, which one of you is protecting his monsters? You can discard the card, special summon. No, we just do add. You can discard the card, send the friendly monsters from there to this and send this. And goodbye, Super Polymerization, perhaps. Then you have Lose the Dusk Dark. Oh, yeah, the new Lucifer. Goodbye, Super Poly. It's Fallen Paradise, but Fallen Paradise will only have Hamon, Raw, Vile, and Amatai protected. No, draw 2 cards. The Phantom Field, though. Even that cannot be used as fusion. Okay, you cannot be used as fusion material. Okay, so I cannot remove you with Super Polymerization. But why? But I can target the other monsters. Monsters, and you have just monster right. Okay, it's your sequence. You can fusion, you can target, blah 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 blah. You keep opponent towards the keep a monster. No, it's neither of you. So okay, for some reason, Super Polymerization just refuses to work because reasons beyond my comprehension. And yes, this is gonna be a GG, so GG, well play. And I don't know what you do to just counter Super Poly, but okay, alright. Let's go to the fourth and possible final opponent. Hello everyone, welcome back with your fourth and final opponent of today. Let's see what do I have here. Dark Contact, Wild Heart, Inferno Gainer, and Inferno Rider. Alright, and my opponent just end the phase. Okay, let's activate Dark Contact. Then search for Supreme King Castle or go for a deck fusion. Ash Blossom? No. Let me see, I already have Dark Calling, so Supreme King Castle. Okay, alright. Let's go to the Supreme King Castle. We have Draw and Lock button. I don't need to draw. And let's go. No! Dark Calling! Let's Fusion Summon. We have, oh my god, we have so many options. Oh, I have Wild Cyclone. Okay, alright. Destroy our sources. Okay, we have White Cyclone. This is gonna be marvelous if my opponent have some spell or trap. But sign that we don't have it, let's see. Let's activate, let me just Infernal Backlash. I guess this is... Dark Knight. You and you. Alright. Let's go Evil Hero Dark Knight, utilizing Infernal Rider and Wild Heart. Then, Boom, he's here, and hey, he can attack twice in the same battle phase. Yeah. So now, any monster that my opponent controls is gonna lose a lot of attack points. Let me see, 1500 plus 2100, which is like 3600 attack points. Yeah, they're gonna lose 3600 attack points. I really sorry for this odd number, but again, English is not my mother language, so I don't know how to spell. And we have Cybers with Cyber. Okay, this is explain a lot of things of why my opponents just end his turn. But not even try to Cyber Dark Realm or something with the Cyber Dark Claw. Okay, so yeah, Darkest Night was actually a good call. Excellent. Excellent. Finally something good happened to me. Yay. We have the Cyber Dark Worm. Sorry, sir, but I guess you're new. What you have? Discard your hand. You have an odd machine. You can send a high special summon. You can advance. Okay. Now, I really like to recover my elemental hero Wild Heart. To have the elemental hero what something that I just forgot the name. Where are you? Yeah, the Wild Cyclone. I really like to have Wild Cyclone because if this card attacks your opponent, he cannot use any spell or trap cards in the range of the damage step. Yes! No spell trap cards. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, destroy all set spell traps your opponent controls. The problem is I need the Elemental Hero Avian in Wild Heart, but Wild Heart is banished, unfortunately. Okay, so how I can do some shenanigans, because Clockwork Knight is gonna be some kind of a pain in the ass. But at the least I have the good call of the Darkest Knight. So I can what? Normal summon Infernal Gainer, try Beauty Infernal Gainer, and then attack twice again. Ooh, the cards, they are telling me something. So let's normal summon Infernal Gainer. So, oh, a second attack. Oh, you already have a second attack, so no, I cannot attack 4 times with this ability. It's gonna be actually pretty interesting. You can attack 4 times with Infernal Gainer and then Darkest Knight. But okay, alright, I accept this. So, he possibly gonna survive. Yes, he's gonna survive. But thanks to the Darkest Knight, I'm still safe. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, so what are you gonna have? Overload Fusion or something? Maybe because he can double the attack of one of his monsters. And another Cyber Dragoon. Then just... And Chimera Attack Fortress. Okay, I'm gonna activate the Cyber attack. Welcome back again to the field. My monster. You have called by the grave? Oh no. Oh! This is bad. Oh. 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 Okay. Alright. So my opponent have an anime comeback. That was not prepared. The only thing that I need is something. Come on, come to me, baby. It's not you. Okay, let me see. Once per turn, if you find a monster, surrender one for a deck, this monster gains attack equal to its level. Okay, wait. Once in the battle, I need to attack once during the damage calculation if opponent battles opponent monsters. Okay, no, wait a minute. It's at the start. No, it's during the damage calculation. So I can set Infernal Gainer, end my turn, then waiting for his attack with Chimera Attack Fortress Dragon, utilize Supreme King Castle, detach. Oh my god. Okay, I have a gameplay. Go, Supreme King Castle. No. Okay, alright. Okay. Ooh. You may have your enemy comeback. Now it's my time to have it. Okay, so if this card attack is, this card is better, inflict no experiment equal to the original attack. Okay, so your original attack is 0. Alright, so this is the end. I really like to utilize the classical evil hero Infernally. However, let's utilize the Elemental Hero Avian and board to tricks to summon the new card, then activating his effect. Go! Bring me back Dark Fusion or something that utilize Dark Fusion. And of course it's gonna be the Toxic Bubble. What? No. Okay, mental note. Bring the fucking original monster. Oh no. Alright. What I can do in this scenario? What I can do? Wait a minute. Okay, I still have game. Curse you, Ghost Ogre. I still have game. Go! My second magic, Dark Calling. I really like to summon Malicious Bun. And see, can I destroy? I can destroy a monster control with attack left. Oh, I do not. Okay. Okay, let's go Inferno Wing. Malicious Bane, let me see. 50. Alright, so 50. You're gonna see 250. So I need something. Is one? No, it's 200. So actually, okay, I'm gonna summon Malicious Bane. Alright, go Malicious Bane. What about Inferno Gainer and my another fusion monster to summon Malicious Bun? I guess I still have a game here. Let me see. Inferno monster? No. Whatever hero monster. I guess I still can do something. Okay, let me attack you. Utilize the effect of Supreme Kangaroo Castle. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir, but Supreme Kangaroo Castle? Hello? No. I misreading this. You can reduct creature must return if you find monster battle opponent monsters. What? Oh, he's a machine because Clockwork Knight. Ah! God damn. Okay, alright. Nice thing. I have Malicious Bane, that is a wall. And they don't have piercing damage. However, he's in attack position, and I'm really scared of what kind of weird shenanigan he's gonna do. I don't want to die. I seriously don't want to die. Okay, we just got a battle phase. Oh, curse you, you goddamn it. Clockwork Knight. How I hate you, Clockwork Knight. But okay, the positive side, I still can utilize the effect of Malicious Bane, and I cannot utilize Evil Might. Okay, alright. I can still do this. I can still do this. I have an impenetrable wall, and I have cards. I still can do this. I don't know for how long, but I still can do this. I know that you don't have piercing damage. I'm fully aware that you don't have piercing damage. So summon your weak monsters so I can destroy them and up Malicious Bane. You're gonna attack me. Okay, right. Do you have... No, you have nothing. Ah! Okay, alright. Let's see if the heart or the dark cards can utilize it. Adjusted gold is something, because I cannot add Dark Fusion or card and mention it. Let's utilize the effect of adjusted gold. Pray for the gods that he doesn't have Ash Blossom. You got... Okay, let's play another turn. Okay, alright. What are you gonna summon, sir? Skip out the end phase. Alright. Yes, I have Evil Hero Vicious Claw. Okay, I can do this. You do that monster against Perm attack gaining. Thank you very much. I'd like to take it. Haha, I'm recovering. He said that you are a machine because Evil Might now is gonna be so good. He got so many monsters on the graveyard that I can utilize Evil Might. Okay, I need a plan to Clockwork Knight that it doesn't involve my fusion monsters. Oh, hello, Toxic Bubble. Okay, so each one of you destroy your card. Restore the spell once per turn, can inflict it to your opponent. This card must be face up. Charge one monster opponent control, destroy it. Okay, I still have something. I need Sparkman and Clayman. Right, I still have something to stock or claiming, or even... I don't have the malicious shoot. Okay, alright, so let's special summon Toxic Bubble. Utilize the effect of Toxic Bubble and draw 2 cards. Or be effect veilered. Be effect veilered. And then ending my turn. God damn it, sir! You have all hand traps on the planet. All right. Okay. So, what kind of monster you gonna summon? All right. I need a second Vicious Claw, so I can build up even more my attack. Okay. We're going to start Toxic Bubble. Right, let's see. And I can activate the effect of Vicious Claw, special summon itself. You're gonna let me, sir. Or the Ghost Bell in Haunted Mansion? What? Seriously? Oh, hello, Neos. It's a shame that I cannot utilize it, so I'm gonna end my turn. Okay, you roll every hand trap printed in the card game. Sir, did you roll Kuribo? If you Kuribo me, this is gonna be really fun, and I'm gonna be really mad, but it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be the troll of the trolls. Why did you summon Cyber Chimera if you know... Wait a minute, why are you affecting the graveyard? You can also banish this card freeze out of freeze material. This card is sent to the graveyard. You can summon one that monster with your dice for next. Ah, so that's your plan? No, sir. I am not that stupid. I'm not gonna utilize Malicious Bane. No. I know that you want this into your graveyard. No, I'm not gonna utilize it. Summon another monster so I can punch right straight on your face. But you're gonna utilize... You have Crosshair Designator, damn. Of course, this is... Oh. Power Bomb. Alright. No, wait a minute. There is one monster that causes piercing battle damage. It's Cyber End Dragon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. He's trying to... If he summons Cyber End Dragon with Power Board, it's gonna be game. Oh crap. Okay, so possible you rely on your options on the overlaid fusion. I guess that's the plan. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I need to finish this duel now. I need to finish this duel now. Shit. 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 Okay, so which card can save my ass? Oh, I only have one. Oh no. I only have one of my Dark Knight. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, alright. And you have Canadian Unicorn. Canadian Unicorn's effect? There's a type. Oh no. 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 My Malicious Bane! No. Okay, GG. GG. Alright, this is a fun duel. This was a fun duel. GG, my brother. GG. Let's go to the end screen. Oh, here we are, everyone. Evil Heroes 25 in the Pure-Blooded series. Damn, another huge loss. But this last duel was cool. Damn. I really like to have more Dark Knights. Okay, maybe I'm gonna substitute one of the Malicious Bane for another Dark Knight. But well, let's go to the deck list. We have 2 Elemental Hero Neos, signs that we are rolling the Evil Hero Neo slot. We're gonna have one of each Sparkman, Clayman, Bortinatrix, and Avian because, well, we have fusions that utilize then each one of the names. And of course, they are warriors, so we have some of the fusions that need some warriors too. We have one Evil Hero Malicious Add. If your opponent controls a monster, you can tribute summon this card with one tribute instead, and he do the piercing battle damage. 2 Evil Hero Vicious Claw. Yes, is the card where is the equipment. Is the equipment Vicious Claw turned into a monster? You can target one hero monster to the field, made it is Evil Hero, Fusion, Evil Hero, or even Elemental Hero. Vision Hero? Any hero monster, special summon this card from your hand in defense position, and if you do, that monster gains 300 attack boost. Permanent 300 attack boost. And you can use this effect to your vicious bombs per time. And more. If one of our monsters controls tribal battle or card effect, regardless the hero monster or not, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Then, if you have a monster in your graveyard that mentions Dark Fusion, whatever one, you can destroy one card of the field. However, this last effect is just once per duel. Because imagine how absolutely brutal that if this effect was instead once per turn, instead of once per duel, you can just pop things of your opponents, just regardless. Your opponent try to react to your board or even have an out to your bot. Evil Hero Malicious pop a tank. Two of them then on here the deck, and not only this is a find monster, so for the Supreme King cast, so you can have a nice boost in attack. We have two Evil Hero Infernal Rider. If this card is normal or special summon it, you can add one Dark Fusion for a deck or graveyard to your hand. But he has another effect. You can banish this card and 4 other monsters in your graveyard, any monsters. Set one super polymerization for your deck. Also, you cannot special summon except hero monster, but you can fusion summon monsters that must be special summon with the Dark Fusion, using other cards effects. This effect lasts until the end of your opponent's turn, and you can only utilize this effect on Infernal Rider once per turn. A really niche aspect, especially with the Evil Hero Sinister Necron, because regardless of his summoning or just special summon, you can get one of your Dark Fusion, you can banish 4, and then, hey, Super Poly. So we have 2 of them, of course, they are kinda huge, this is why we have a low hate of them. We have Evil Hero Sinister Necron. You can banish this card for a graveyard, special summon one Evil Hero from your hand or deck except itself, and you can utilize it once per turn. A pretty standard effect, but a pretty useful one. Special summon any Evil Hero monster, you can just special summon one of your combo starters, or even Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy, so you can summon Malicious Head, or even Infernal Rider. Of course is the option because he triggers effects when summoned, but we can summon any other Evil Hero monster. So we have 2 of them, of course being a level 5 is a little bit of a huge hand. We have Evil Hero Adjusted Gold. Discard this card, add 1 Dark Fusion on 1 card and mention it from your deck to your hand except itself. And you can only utilize once per turn, and you cannot attack, and this card cannot attack unless you control a fusion monster. So even that you're not gonna utilize the effect, dude, this is just a 2100 bit sticker. So why not? It's a X. Why not? It's a pretty nice and excellent set for any of your cards that mention Dark Fusions. So you can just discard it, try to have Necron, discard Necron again, or even one of your Evil Hero Malicious Claws, or even the Dark Fusion itself, or the Supreme King Castle. So we have 2 of them. We have Evil Hero Doom Prison. If you control a fusion monster, then it must be special summoned with Dark Fusion. You can special summon this card from your hand. Just a free summon. You can special summon that and Prison, since that is the name in the region is the Doom Prison. He's the Dead and Prison. You can send 1 hero monster for a deck to the graveyard. If this fusion summon a hero monster this turn, this face-up card will be a substitute for one of them mentioned by the name, or other fusion material will be correct. Of course, he's here because it's a free body on the field, and more. For the fusions, for the specific fusions like a White Cyclone, Lightning Golem, Evil Hero, Infernal Wind Backlash, Inferno Sniper, we can just teach 1 of they, or even a Metal Hero Neos, then this name, he copied this name, but the other one needs to be the correct one. So a free body, and even you can dump one of your hero monsters into the graveyard, and more, he can copy their names. So why not? This card is great, and not only he's rock light, so you can is special summon Evil Hero Dark Gaia. Why not? So 2 of them. We have Evil Hero Infinite Gainer. When you make phase 1, you can banish this card from the field, target 1 find monster you control. That find monster can make a second attack during each battle phase, while it remains face up. And once per turn, during your second standby phase of this card was banished by this effect, you can special summon this card again in attack position. Are really nice if you try to OTK your opponent or try to have massive damage. So you try to fusion summon one of your fiends, a normal summon Infernal Gainer's effect, banish it, and then your monster can attack twice. And more, in the second phase, he just can bring it back. So two of them, one of the Wild Heart, of course one of the fusion pieces. We have two Evil Hero Toxic Bubble. You can special discard from your hand, but you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn except hero monsters, which is not a bad thing in here in the deck. You can only special summon a Toxic Bubble once per turn this way, and if you discard special summon and you control a fusion monster that must be special summon over your Dark Fusion, most part of the extra deck or all the extra deck, you can just Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed, of course, each one of these effects once per turn, but it's excellent. If they pick up the classic Bubble Man with the very specific effect of drawing two cards that is only good at the anime, and they make this Evil Hero Toxic Bubble. It's excellent to have another bottom on the field and more. You can draw two cards, of course, if you control a fusion monster that it specifically lists the Dark Fusion, which is not difficult here. You can just draw two cards. Excellent, straight up. Of course, 1% cost because shenanigans. Here we have two of them. We have Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy. If you control no monsters, perform discard in attack position, and once per turn, during the end phase, if you discard one tribute this turn to tribute summon a hero monster, you can draw a card. Of course, the classic combo with the Infernal Prodigy is with the Evil Hero Malicious add. However, you can tribute summon this card with any of the hero monsters. For example, Evil Hero Infernal Rider, you're gonna trigger his effect because it was summoned. You can even tribute for Evil Hero Sinister Necro for some reason if you wish, or even Elemental Hero Malicious add. Of course, this is not gonna have effect with Evil Hero Vicious Claw because Vicious Claw can just bring herself back because you control a hero monster. But hey, if you already summon Vicious Claw, for some reason you want a second one, you can just special summon Infernal Prodigy, special summon any other of your hero monsters. There's some Toxic Bubble, tribute summon for Vicious Claw. If you really need it for some reason, but yeah, you can draw one card. Cool. And now for the line of spells, we have Evil Assault. You can discard one card as a cost, take one level 4 or lower Evil Hero monster for your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon. Also for the rest of this card result, you cannot specify the extra deck except hero monsters. And more, if this card is in your graveyard, except the turn it was staying there, you can banish this card to the graveyard. You can add one Dark Fusion for a graveyard to your hand. Evil Assault is an excellent form of resources. You can discard any card from your hand, any one of the cards of your hand. Of course, you know what combo line we generally gonna do, and then you can bring back any card that specifically lists where is it? You can bring back any monster, any level 4 Evil Hero monster. You can bring back YGO, the Doom Prison, Infernal Gainer, Toxic Bubble. You can just dump into the graveyard or even a special summon it. Damn, you can even special summon for Hero Infernal Prodigy if you wish. And more, you can just recover one of your cards, one of your Dark Fusions that are in the graveyard. So even that you just detach Dark Fusion, you can just recover of course in your next turn. So two of them. We have two Dark Calling because, well, to substitute the Dark Fusion, you can even banish the materials. We have Evil Mind. If you control a Fiend monster, activates one of those effects based on the number of the monsters your opponent is in the graveyard. 1 or more, draw one card. 4 or more, add one hero monster or one Dark Fusion for a deck to your hand. 10 for more, add one Polymerization spell or one Fusion spell for a deck to your hand. You can activate Evil Mind once per turn. Damn, Evil Mind is just, it's just marvelous. Because you need to control a Fiend monster, which is not difficult in this type of the deck, and then based on the number of your opponent monsters of your opponent graveyard, you can draw a card, add a hero Dark Fusion and add a Polymerization or even Fusion. You can just bring back Super Polymerization or regular Polymerization if you wish, or any fusion. You can even have Dark Fusion, I guess our contact is not a fusion. No, it's not. So you can just bring back any hero, fusion, polymerization spell, and even draw a card. This is really nice. This is really cool. Of course, most part of the time this card possibly is going to be negated by Ash Blossom or something else. But if this card resolves, you have a huge potential to draw exactly what you need to your hand. So we have 2 of them here because, well, we are not that desperate. We have a lot of draw power and try to, well, research power. So 2 of them. Most part of the time it's just to bait out Ash Blossom and something. But when this card hits, oh boy, it hits. We have Dark Contact. Active one of these effects. Of course, one of them once per turn. We just summon a fusion monster shuffling the materials. Or a Supreme King Castle or a deck fusion. Excellent to the field spell, or even if you don't have a fusion. So okay, right, let's go Dark Fusion, baby. 2 of them. We have one monster reborn. We have Dark Fusion, of course, for your fusion shenanigans. Super polymerization because, well, some of the evil hero monsters need just generic find, rock. We can have evil hero monster plus one level 5, malicious edge, and a level 6 or higher find. And Metal Hero Neos, or one fusion that lists it, and one effect monster. So yeah, we have 2 of them super polymerization. Vicious Claw, because why not? You can just bring back the Vicious Claw. Your monster is not destroyed. Destroy a card, destroy a mon. Try one monster on your opponent's field, inflict damage, and special summon an evil token. And then bam, super polymerization the evil token or something like that. So one Vicious Claw, of course we have a lot of research, so the Vicious Claw is just for the neat options. We have 2 Supreme King Castles, with your interesting ability that you can fusion summon fusion monsters that must be special summoned with Dark Fusion, with effects other than just Dark Fusion, so you can just run polymerization, super polymerization or something. Now, I guess I know now why super polymerization didn't work. Because most part of the fusion they need the dark fusion. Oh, so I need the castle. Okay, alright. So I was being dumb. So yeah, this is why you have a Supreme King Castle. So you will not have to deal with that board of defined duelist like that. Well, when once per turn during the damage calculation, if you find a monster battle upon a monster, you can send one evil hero monster deck to the graveyard. Your monster gain equal to the level the monster sent to the graveyard times 2000 until the end of the turn, and if this card is leave the field. This is excellent because you can set up evil heroes in this Necron on one of your hero monsters to the graveyard, and then for some reason, if one of your cards is destroyed or something, special summon them. Great, excellent, and even have even more damage. And you have one Dark Supremacy. Target face-up card in opponent control up to the number of Dark Fusion and spells that mentioned in your graveyard. Negate their effects until the end of this turn. Discard your graveyard, as I said that you can banish the entire up 5 hero monsters to your graveyard or bunchment, shuffle them back. Dark Supremacy, of course, is the Omni Negate. Of course, it's just quite sad there's Omni Negate. However, your special ability to banish cell to recover, excellent. You can just recover things that you just summon for the Dark Alley, you can just recover things that your opponent banish. So yeah, you can have a resource here. Just one of them, 2. If you really don't like Evil Mind, you can have 2 or even Terraforming, if you wish. And now, for the extra deck. 2 Evil Hero Neos Lord, 1 Elemental Hero Neos, or a version that mentioned plus 1 effect monster on the field. Once we feel some with deck fusion, of course, cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect, so we got protection. Discard special summon it, or a monster is sent for your opponent graveyard while discarding your field, attach 1 face-up monster opponent control. Take control of it. Not at the end of the phase, not that you need to banish the monster right after. He straight up target, take control of it. The only downside is because it's just target. That's it, and just once per turn. For the rest, you can just your monster is now mine, and thank you very much. And then you can just Dark Alley or even Dark Fusion with one of your fusions here. So 2 of them. We have Evil Hero Malicious Find, Evil Hero Malicious Act, plus 1 level 6 or higher and find a monster. During your opponent battle phase, all monster you control changes to face-up attack position, and each monster they control must attack this card if able. This can have a lot of implications. If your opponent is now in a defensive position, you can force him to battle you. And even more with the Vicious Claw, or even with the Evil Hero Vicious Claw, and even that your opponent monster managed to have a monster that have higher attack points, you have Supreme King Castle. So we have coverage. So two of them here, sign that we only have 1 Malicious Ad. We still have 1 monster that can just restore Evil Hero Malicious Ad, but okay. We have Evil Hero Malicious Man, 3 of them, of course. Evil Hero monster plus 1 level 5 or higher. Cannot be destroyed by cards or by card effects, so only by battle. During your main phase, destroy all monster opponent control with attack less or equal to this card. Also, this card gains 200 attack for each monster destroyed this way. Also, you cannot declare attack for the rest of the turn instead with the hero monsters. Well, I guess everyone knows why Evil Hero Malicious Man is so good. The ability of just, yeah, I cannot be destroyed by card effects. You need to destroy me. You need to destroy me by what? Battle? Oh yeah, you cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. Just, I am the wall. You cannot handle it. And then you can just straight up destroy all monsters opponent control. They have attack less and even gain attack to destroy even more monsters. This have such a snowball effect that damn, your opponents of course is gonna have a trouble to deal with this. Only what kaijus and then negate his effects that actually gonna surpass it, but it is still a problematic card for opponents. So 3 of them. Evil Hero White Cycle. Evil Hero even but plus White Heart. If this card attacks opponents, can activate any spell trap under the end of the damage spell. So yeah, just Ancient Gear type of effect. And more. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, destroy all set spell trap card your opponent controls. A very wild effect. Wild cycle, huh? Very wild effect. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. But it's just a set that is just the set spell and trap card that your opponent controls, and not all of them. But okay, alright. At the least we have our spell and trap removal. Anyway, he's a fiend. Supreme King Castle, Vicious Claw, and Evil Hero Vicious Claw to bring back more attachments. We have Evil Hero Dark Knight, 1 fight monster but 1 wild monster. Monsters opponent controls whose attack equal to the total original attack of the materials used for discard fusion. He can make a second attack during each battle phase, and more. If this faces up its special summoner cards Zoe control leaves the field by opponent card effect, targeting 1 find or wild monster. Special summoning. Not only you can just bring down the attack of your opponent's monsters, but you also can inflict a lot of damage, and also just revive one of your fiends or wire, any fiend or wire that's in your graveyard. This is absolutely damn, this is great. This is not great as Evil Hero Malicious Bane, but this is actually a great call for the decks that really rely on raw power and try to defeat your opponent by monster attacks. This is a really nice addition to the Dark Knight. 1 of them, 2 if you don't like much the Malicious Bane or etc. We have Evil Hero Dark Gaia, 5 plus rock monster. The original attack of this card becomes the combined original attack of the materials used to fusion summon. And more, when this card declares attack, you can change all defense position monster upon your control to face up attack position, and flip effect cannot activate. So yeah, even more massive damage. If your opponent try to, to defend themselves or something, just flip that into attack position, attack. Not only for him, but also for your other monster to get a massive damage. This card can be really huge, especially if you put Nibiru here in somewhere else. You can just, I don't know, detach one of the heroes or even one of the evil mites and place a Nibiru here. If you reach for the Dark Gaia, pretty solid card, pretty busted card for attack. We have Evil Hero Lightning Golems, Sparkman plus Clayman, and once per turn, target 1 monster that you destroy that target. That's it, simple effect, don't need to discard, don't need to be with attack board or discard, just target, destroy. This is a better effect than Lightning Thunder that you need to discard, and even a monster needs to be more than lower than attack than he, or I guess it's more. I guess it's more than attack if I'm not mistaken. But okay, straight up, target monster defeat, just destroyed. That's it. Evil Hero Inferno Week, the classic Avian Bird Tricks. Discards attacks the defense position monster, inflicts piercing battle damage. If discard destroy monster by battle, inflict damage to your opponent equal to original attack or defense, whichever is higher, or their monster in the graveyard. Of course, this is a Flame Wingman, but with more positive effect. You have piercing battle damage, and on top of that, burning damage with attack or defense, whichever is higher. Burn, just damage and more damage. Evil Hero Inferno Wing, marvelous. And of course, we have the trainer version, the Inferno Wing Backfire, Avian or Bertinatrix plus one hero monster, and if this card is a special summonet, you can add one Dark Fusion on one card that mentioned in your deck or the graveyard to hand, except fusion monsters. So one of your monsters that is on the graveyard because you set up your graveyard, so somehow you can just recover right straight from your hand, and more. If your hero monster destroys opponent monster in battle, inflict 2/1/0/0 damage to your opponent. Damn! This is massive damage. If any hero monster, just straight up a lot of damage on your face. Of course, I really prefer the original Inferno Wing, but okay, right, we have some cards, we have some more shenanigans, so okay, you pass. Alright. And of course, we have Inferno Sniper, Claymore with Bertinatrix, cannot be destroyed by spell effects. At least spell protection. And once per turn, your stun by face inflicted 1/0/0 damage to your opponent. This card will be face some defense position to activate this effect. Inferno Sniper, okay, more sorts of damage, even more damage. Kill your opponent burning to the hell flame of the Supreme King Castle type of deck. So that is the deck, everyone. Thank you very much to be here. Thank you very much for your time. And for another episode, we're gonna have, oh yeah, the Masked Heroes. Oh yeah, the Masked Heroes. In some kind of form, I still try to, be reasonable with this kind of deck. I still work on it, what kind of the ratios, that I need, but hey, Masked Heroes is gonna be the next. So everyone, really like, I really appreciate to be here, and thank you very much for your time.